So I used to be the most inconsistent and, dare I say, lazy person ever. I could never stick to a workout routine or any routine, to be completely honest, but I had all these goals I wanted to achieve. I wanted the snatch waist, I wanted the big glutes, the big bank count, let's be real. So I had the vision, I knew what I wanted to achieve, but I never had the consistency, discipline, or motivation to get there. So I'm gonna teach you exactly how to get consistent and get into your gym routine, coming from a former lazy, inconsistent girly. So let's get right into it. Hey love, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Joelle, and I help you shape your mind and your body to become the best, most confident version of yourself. Because what's a healthy mind without a healthy body, and a healthy body without a healthy mind? So welcome to the family. I'm so happy to have you here, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we have a lot to talk about. Today we're diving into a topic that many of us can relate to: starting a fitness journey, staying consistent, or overcoming gym anxiety. Yes, gym anxiety is a real thing. First things first, let's talk about starting your workout journey. I know how intimidating it could feel if it's your first time stepping into a gym, or even if you haven't worked out in a while and you're like, okay, I don't even remember how it feels like to be in a gym. So here's some simple tips to get you started or to get you right back into that routine. This is so underrated and overlooked, but the first thing I would do is ask myself why. Ask yourself, why do I want to start this fitness journey? Am I trying to lose weight? Am I trying to build muscle? Am I trying to get healthier? Am I sick and tired of feeling the way that I feel? Am I sick and tired of the way that I look? Do I want to improve my mental health? Because let's be real, we can all work on improving our mental health. Do I want the revenge body that my ex comes back crying for because he lost me, he lost her? Oh baby, that is the old her. I'm back, I'm better, I feel better, I look better, here, everywhere. Okay, now you're coming back crying, and guess what? I've leveled up. So goodbye. Do you want that? And if that's the case, yes, baby, I am here to support you. I am all here for it. Now, whatever the case is, make it crystal clear on what you want. You need that vision because that's ultimately what's going to push you and motivate you. So I don't want to just in here. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I just want to lose weight. I want to build muscle. I want a big butt, whatever it is. No, grab your journal or your notebook and write down your goals. Write down one mental goal and one physical goal. When life gets hard or when your journey doesn't feel like it's going smoothly, you look into here and you say, oh, I want to do this for this reason, and it's going to push you and motivate you to actually achieve that goal. And it's actually proven that if you write your goals down, you are way more likely to achieve them. Also, like I said, make sure you write the physical goal and the mental goal down, because when it's not just about the physical, you're actually going to be way more likely to achieve it, because sometimes you look at yourself and you're like, screw this, I don't want to feel like this, I'm gonna give up. No, you're doing it for more than your physical. Once you do achieve that physical, because you will, I'm right here with you, I'm right here for you, you are gonna achieve that physical goal. And then what's next? Remember, it's all in here. It's all in here. It's gonna be the biggest motivator to keep you going. Honestly, my fitness journey started because I wanted to look good. I grew up as an athlete, but I wanted to look good. I wanted to have a certain shape. And I know this might sound corny, but working out literally became my therapy. It became my sanctuary. When I was in a bad relationship with my ex, when I was fighting with my ex, when I felt like crap about myself, when I literally felt like nobody understood me, when I was going through tough times, when I was going through the roughest times, I go to the gym for an hour, I work out for an hour, whatever it is, and everything around me just quiets down for that instant. For that 1 hour in my life, I had that peace. And it wasn't like my body was changing in that second. It wasn't like, oh, I just did an ab workout and a butt workout and okay, wow, I look amazing. Because it's not gonna happen overnight. It's all about progress and progression. And most of the time it's actually slow. But in reality, it is so good for your mental health that the gym will become a place that you go and you actually start to enjoy. Little by little, once you get over that hump of getting used to going and getting consistent with going, you're actually gonna start feeling really good because your endorphins are going up. You're gonna start feeling good about yourself. And so ultimately, that's gonna continue to push you to go to the gym. It got me feeling stronger because it was just me and the weights. It was just me, myself, and I. It was nobody else. Nobody could tell me anything during that time. This is for me. I'm doing something for myself. I'm bettering myself, and nobody could take that away from you. It's you versus you, which brings me to my second point. Do not, for the love of God, do not compare yourself to anybody. I used to have the worst habit of scrolling through social media, scrolling through Instagram, and comparing myself to every single girl that I saw, or even opening magazines and then, oh my gosh, I really wish I could be like her. I really wish I could look like her. And then I would look at myself in the mirror and be like, I don't have what she has. I don't look like this. I don't feel good about myself. I would end up crying, and that led to really destructive habits. And then I wanted cosmetic surgeries, and then I would overanalyze. I end up over-exercising. I would end up under-eating, or sometimes even overeating. And I had such an unhealthy relationship with myself, with food, mentally, and ultimately I ended up getting an ED. and eating disorders. So if you want me to share more about my eating journey, let me know. I've never really spoken about this ever, but I know a lot of girls go through this. I was able to get out of it. So let me know if you want me to make another video about this. It is a really sensitive topic and I understand that, but I'm willing to open up and talk about my journey if it's gonna help at least one person out there. So when they say comparison is the thief of joy, they really mean it. So don't compare yourself to anyone. At the end of the day, it's about you and bettering yourself. It's your glow up journey and nobody else. Dang, that was like a therapy sesh. I didn't think I was gonna get emotional over this or end up tearing up, but I had to take a break because I just realized that this is one of those videos that I wish my younger self would have watched. It would have helped her so much. It would have helped her realize that she's not alone. So I'm making her proud. I wish she had this. So if this video found you, this is your sign that you're gonna get through this. If there's one thing that I wish I had told my younger self, it would be to change my perspective and my viewpoint on fitness and how I viewed it. This made the biggest difference for me because I used to view fitness as a chore. And you might not realize, but all it takes is a small mind shift. You don't have to view working out as a chore. It's not, oh, I have to work out. Stop saying I have to work out and start saying I get to work out. Just feel the energy between those two. Oh, I have to work out. Oh, I have to work out today. Oh, I get to work out. I get to work out today. Because in all honesty, a lot of people don't have the opportunity and privilege to be able to work out. But yet here we are with both arms, with both legs, at least most of us have them, thank God, right? And we still find a way to complain. I understand that there's a learning curve and a lot of health issues or mental health issues that can come and play into it. But switching that perspective of being able to being able to have the privilege and opportunity to work out, to move your body, to do something for yourself is gonna actually make you start to want to do it even more and make you excited to work out. And this little mindset shift is gonna start helping you get to the gym even when you don't want to. And ultimately that's gonna create consistency because let's be real, the biggest thing with fitness and seeing results is consistency. Create a workout schedule that actually fits your lifestyle. So whether you like to do weightlifting, Pilates, you're a runner, whatever it might be for you, tap into that. You don't have to do what everybody else does because in all honesty, everybody has different goals. Everybody has different purposes that they want to achieve. So tap into the things that you actually like. In the beginning, start small. You don't want to overwhelm yourself because ultimately when you overwhelm yourself, you're going to actually end up backtracking because you're going to tell yourself, oh, I'm going to go to the gym 7 times a week, every single day for an hour. And guess what? Most likely, especially if you haven't built that habit already, you're not going to end up doing it. And then what's going to happen is you're going to feel like crap about yourself and be like, oh, I didn't work out. I don't feel good. I'm not able to do anything. I'm not able to accomplish any of my stuff. And then you're going to end up backtracking and you're going to go grab a bag of chips and eat them on your couch while you watch Netflix. Sound familiar? So for example, we're going to set a goal where we're only going to work out twice a week for 30 minutes. And what you're going to do is for the first 2-3 weeks, you want to set that goal. You want to make sure you go to the gym or work out for only twice a week for 30 minutes. Then you're like, oh wow, okay, I was really able to stick to this habit. I feel really good about myself. So guess what you're going to do from there? Let's bump it up 3 times a week for 30 minutes. Now do that for a few weeks. Now, guess what? Okay, I was pretty consistent with that. All I had to do was really add another day and I was able to stay consistent and build that habit. You just slowly, incrementally build up and that's gonna build that habit and that discipline. And guess what? You're not gonna actually end up backtracking and feeling like crap about yourself. And those small wins is gonna keep you moving forward, which ultimately builds trust in yourself and you're gonna feel good about yourself. And that's gonna lead into everything else in your life. Also, almost forgot, but a huge tip, reward yourself. Yes, reward yourself. It's the best part and the best way to actually stay consistent and build those habits. So after your workouts, let's say you go on a run, you go weightlift, whatever it is, go do something that you like. Go buy that smoothie right after you work out because that's gonna make you feel good. Whatever it is, go watch that show. Go get that piece of chocolate. I love dark chocolate. I have dark chocolate every single day. I have a sweet tooth. I love a sweet treat, okay? Let me know if you are sweet treat girlies because if you're not, I'm low-key jelly of you because I wish I didn't have a sweet tooth, but I do. Nothing wrong with it. This is how God built me, okay? I'm sweet. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, let's talk about gym anxiety and how to beat it because yes, gym anxiety is a real thing. This is coming from firsthand experience. Because girl, I know what it feels like to sit in your car for 30 minutes, trying to muster up the courage to finally walk through those gym doors. And then when you actually finally get to do it and you walk through those doors and you want to go lift those weights, but guess what? You don't because where do you end up? On the cardio machine. And you stay there because the gym is a scary spot with a lot of gym bros and a lot of sweaty men. And then guess what we do? We do our cardio and we walk away. We leave. We leave without actually doing what we wanted to do. Yes, been there, done that. But now I'm a gym baddie with a fatty because I got through it, and so can you. First things first, you want to walk in with a plan. Being a woman with a plan. This is going to help you not get confused what you do because you're actually going in with a vision. You know what you're doing. You know exactly what machines you need to go. And you're not like, oh, what machine should I go on? Oh, this machine's taken. Oh, blah, blah, blah. You're not lost. You're going in with a purpose. You know exactly, okay, leg press machine here. Okay, I'm gonna do this next. I'm gonna do this next. Going in with a plan is gonna help you not feel lost, which is actually where a lot of the gym anxiety stems from. So if you're a beginner or have gym anxiety, I would recommend grabbing a pair of dumbbells. And most times, most gyms have a room where usually it's really empty and you could just go in your little corner, do your little workout. I like to call my corners or these rooms safe zones because I just feel safe there. I don't feel like people are watching me and I just feel like I'm in my zone. And you want to keep it really simple. You don't want to overcomplicate your workouts. And I have so many workouts on my TikTok and my Instagram that you can go ahead and follow. And if you're looking for more of a program or routine that you can just go in and just do the workout with video explanations, I have gym and home programs and I'll link them down in the description below. Number 2, I always say that my workout depends on how I feel and look. And it's so true because if I'm wearing something that's not going to make me feel comfortable, in all honesty, I'm not going to have a good workout. If I'm not comfortable with what I'm wearing, I can almost guarantee you that my workout is gonna be shit, okay? Let me know in the comments below if you're like this too. But if you don't feel good in your workout clothes, you're not gonna perform well. I didn't make up the rules. So wear something that makes you feel comfortable, whether that's oversized shirts, leggings, sweats, a hat, because if you're wearing a hat, no one else can see you, right? Again, there's no rules to this. Just do what makes you feel comfortable. And last tip, don't worry about others. I promise you, nobody's judging you. I know it might feel like everyone is looking at you, everyone's judging you, everyone's looking like, oh, she's not lifting enough. Oh, she doesn't know what she's doing. No. I promise you, they're all in their own heads worried about themselves. The gym community is actually such a positive and supportive place. So if you need help with something, but don't be afraid to ask for help. And who knows, you might just make a new friend. And just remember, progress takes time. So don't be too hard on yourself. Celebrate the small wins and the victories. And consistency is key because every step you take is a step closer to your goals. As someone who's been working out for over 10 years, I've learned a lot through this journey. And if there's any way that I can support you, or if you have any questions, let me know and leave them down in the comments. I'm here to support you every step of the way. And just remember, you got this. Don't forget to subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video. I love you.